friends, welcome. God bless you. In today's video, I am going to show you how to upgrade your pine wreath. And I got an inspirational picture that I saw online from SLC, and I'm going to use that as my guide. And I'm going to upgrade my pine wreath, and I do have the lights that attach to this. I got this from Hobby Lobby from their 50% off sale. So guys, catch those sales. And these ribbon I'm using, I got them from Michael's from their last year Christmas sale. So this wreath is done on a budget. This is my inspirational pictures, and I'm gonna try to get it as close as I can to the photo. Thank you so much for stopping in. I just really want to try to really fluff up the pine cones, and I love this, and that it has the light already attached with it. It's battery operated. But I'm not really a wreath maker. I make a few here and there. So I have some berries, and I'm just going to try to lay it out and try to follow the picture as much as I can, my inspirational piece. And guys, I'm just trying to play with this to see where to lay it out. And I have some berries already that I have from last year's Christmas, and I'm going to use these. So I may kind of change it here and there. We will see how this come along. Friends, I made sure this was a friendly budget project, so just in case you may want to follow this tutorial at home. Friends, this video is an open collaboration from the Sophisticated Ladies Club, and for this month I am your host, Penny, and our founder of this is Miss Cal from If It Ain't Cheap, I'm Not Buying It. And I asked everyone for the month of November to do a winter Christmas wreath or vignette. I hope everyone is having fun with this, and I can't wait to see what everyone came up with. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone's link will be in my description box. So here I am cutting off all the berries, and you can also go to the Dollar Tree and get some berries because they're only $1. So as I proceed with this, I am continuing trying to figure the layout of this with my berries, and I'm continuing watching the picture of the inspirational piece that I'm duking. So I'm determined that I'm going to get as close as I can. So as a beginner, always find you an inspirational picture on Pinterest, on Etsy, from one of the stores, and it does help. Now I do have my glue gun here. If you need it, you can use it, but I didn't use the glue gun because I realized that you could take the berries and just bend the pine needles and bend the berries in the pine wreath so it won't fall, because I am going to be using this, for future Christmases as the Lord bless us, because you want to continue to reuse your products. So on this scene, I kind of changed it, and I needed to have the wreath up because it was so much easier. So I took everything back off and started all over again. And sometimes this really what happens. So I end up just putting it on my door so I can really see how this is gonna look. And I end up fluffing it some more. So guys, it takes a little time, but through it all, I'm telling you, this came out gorgeous. So friends, on this part, you see that I am going to use my bowl maker, and it makes it so much easier on making a bowl. And there are so many tutorials that you can use or go by online. You know, I'm just a little beginner, so I struggled a little bit with this, but through it all, it came out as close as it did on the picture as I can make it. So thank you so much for participating with us. I thank the ladies of the Sophisticated Ladies Club. And guys, this is a how-to video. So that's why I'm showing you the process of it. So anytime you feel like your wreath is not coming out, take it apart before you get too far and start all over. It's your baby, it's your project. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for Christmas and for your winter theme. Thank y'all so much for joining. On the bowl on the picture, it does have two different types of bowls, so that's why this is my second bowl that I'm doing. Now here, friends, I did put the bow on. You can use some floral wire or you can hot glue it on. It's up to you. But as you see, this is what I came up with. Friends, tell me what you think about this right here. But let me tell you, this was night when I did this, right? So I didn't have the small berries, but I kept just looking at this thing and thinking about this thing, and I want it to be a little more better. So I kept going back and forth in my mind on how to improve this wreath. So take a good look at this wreath now. For the majority, I think it did came out pretty good. But guys, I still started playing with it some more. But I guess you're saying, well, Penny, there's nothing wrong with it. You're right, it's not. But I just wasn't satisfied. It wasn't to the perfecting I wanted to be. So what I did, and I didn't videotape that part, I began to take off some of the berries. Because as I was looking at the picture, they didn't have as much berries as I do. So friends, as you see on this wreath, I took off some of the berries. There was too much berries because the inspirational piece do not have that much berries, and just kind of playing with the bow a little. So it's getting there. It's looking a little better than it was, but I will show you the finished wreath at the end. Friends, if you're new on today, I would love for you to join my channel. If you're finding anything inspirational that will help you out even for Christmas. Thank you so much for joining. I want to thank all my faithful friends for continually support me on this YouTube channel. Friends, here's a picture of my Christmas wreath I did last year, and I will leave the icon for that. This is my final wreath, and this is the inspirational piece. So friends, tell me what you think. Now I did made my ribbon a little bit longer, and I added some small berries, but I did not frost it. I didn't want to frost it this year, so I didn't add no frost because the inspirational piece had frost. So thank you so much, and just tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Love you from Penny, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.